it'll bring us closer.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister, it almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there, surrounded by books and night orchids. Don't tempt me. Might find it hard to leave. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny, the things that influence you. Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Shah did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Lead the way, then.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. At a loss, really. People have always commented on my confidence, sometimes my overconfidence. And in one particularly cutthroat assessment at university, my abject and incorrigible self-delusion. To put my faith in someone else and trust that we will find a better way together. It's a rather new experience for me. One I'm enjoying for the most part. But a new one, nonetheless. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Baldur's Mouth rag.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet? Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Sol Invictus.
Terrible! Idiot! Fool! Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sakes! Scarab, sats.
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarab's cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Just 3 times.
Here
You
goes
have to
nothing.
say it 3.
The devil's fee.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee. You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that. Truly? That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer. Quite the fitting token. Let it not be said that Lord Mammon's servant does not deal with paupers. But I'm afraid you'll need to offer an awful lot more than that. I'll be keeping the coin, though, of course. The first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash. Raphael. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I have a terrible memory for names. The only thing that jogs it is coin. I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Yes, you are quite correct. The Crown of Carsus left the vault, and an opportunity opened for a devil named Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
I think it's about time we imposed ourselves on Raphael's hospitality for a change.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone! My most perceptive, prospective customer. Welcome back. Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Don't touch me.
Your desire?
Trust no one.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling here uninvited.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What sort of curio shop has authentic infernal objects?
Don't mind if I do. No traps, please. At the ready.
Keep your distance, darling.
Got a long road ahead. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Something over there.
What's in here?
no reason to provoke him by invading his home.
Through.
Librarian does this thing with a whip.
I should speak up.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. He's gutted, you know. Had such high hopes for you. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you make the right choice. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
Gazette has a
Moving
transcript
ahead.
of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say for himself?
God's sakes!
You coming first, it's your
Here we go. Let's have a look.
Sing the song of Balduran, who founded Baldur's Gate. Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate. When three Doded assailed his port, transformed he fell there throughout. Succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all. Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers blaze above. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How delicious. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet.
I don't hear the Emperor. Can't reach us here, I guess.
You came. Such a shame. Curiosity killed all the cats. It won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
I hope so. But it is a faint hope. Just like me. I can't leave. I could only suffer. But I'm supposed to do that in silence. Everyone here hates me for what I am. I'm the thing that kills you and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise and done by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice. Discovered an ancient Gith prince in need of a savior. The Orphic hammer is the perfect tool for breaking all infernal chains. Hope can help. The hammer is here in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. Can the fly prepare for the spider? Can the soup prepare for the spoon? You're dead, dead, dead! All of them. The traps and the monsters and the humongous balls of fire. You can't help me! You can't even help yourself! You're gonna die here! You ask after me rather than your own heart's desire. It would bring a tear to my eye if I had not shed them all so long ago. The hammer is the key for you and for me. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. Find the key, take the hammer, smash my chains. But be careful when you take the hammer. The fire will come, and Raphael, you must run, 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 run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
The House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only this time he hasn't invited us to his table.
I never thought this journey of ours would see us knocking on a devil's door. Can't say I'm relishing the experience, but needs must.
You know, for all the sense of dread and horror seeping through this place, I really feel quite at home here.
Seems simple enough.
Come in from the cold. Rest your weary soul.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Something's on my mind.
Another sorry soul come to wander these halls. What do you seek? Despite appearances, this whole house is more of a prison than a parlor. Most here have no choice but to remain. I am one such. This is not my home, but I can never leave. I was an architect in life, a builder of tombs and temples, but mostly of towers. My proudest work reached for the stars and sought to dry Seleuna's tears. It was a monument to life and to virtue, and a happy home to my master for many years. A great general, a greater man, Ketheric Thorm. When tragedy came, my master fell into darkness and despair. He marshaled a great army to ruin the world and bring all into shadow. I could not let it happen. I sought out the devil, Raphael, and signed an infernal pact with him. He promised to destroy my master's army, and I promised him my soul in return. The devil was true to his word. Fiends slaughtered my master's forces, but he endured somehow and blighted the land. Then all came to pass as I had hoped, though a century too late for my family and friends. Your actions may have justified the price of my soul. I thank you. Tell me, what became of my pride? What became of Moonrise Towers? I did not think it possible. Thank you. My spirit smiles for the first time in a century. Now go. Finish your business here and leave while you can.
Always room for more?
Creeping, stalking, walking, crawling. I see you.
Perhaps this dinner wasn't to their liking. It seems Raphael is not always the best host. A delicious aroma still lingers around the table. Your mouth waters. Just a little.
Should be easy.
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
Over here! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. I can. I shall. I can. I shall. The archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mouse. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Brother, welcome. It's so good to see a new face. Who am I? I do not know. Who was I? I can answer. A priest. I spent most of my life singing praise to a god who did not listen. 1,000 prayers with no reply. Imagine it. Raphael answered the first time I called out to him. Not riches or miracles, just enough coin to keep my family happy and healthy. Raphael delivered, and then I was delivered to him.
They're eating me from the inside. The rats. The rats. The rats. Ugh.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Claws inside the front.
Never a dull moment. Don't waste a step.
The spilt wine is laced with the perfume of an exquisite poison. An unexpected treat. There can be no hell without hope.
Master is indulgent to you, Carilla, but I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or it's carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. 1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. An exquisite and most unique artifact, crafted with materials hewn from the depths of the Hells by Raphael's Merrigan labor force. As it was created by Raphael himself, we have no documents of procurement, nor do we require any. But if you wish to examine the artifact itself, you are more than welcome. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
You done with the rat?
I want to have a word.
Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Me? This is home base. I'm not even going to ask what you're doing here. Plausible deniability. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope and hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
Flock to me, all who are burdened, and I will give you hope. For my house is yours, and the door is always open.
Open up. No time to rest.
I'm in two minds. The rat and the man and the rat, they gnaw at one another. Which one will be the meat and which one will be the tooth? Cheated my chums, took everything and ran. The kindly devil hid me from them, made sure they'd never find me. I skitter now, bested the litter, and hungry, want victuals sweet with rot. Simpler life, but harder.
Away! This is Raphael's chamber pod. Its admirer, its protector. It is my one true beloved.
Hellfire, the great gift of Mephistopheles.
None of us should.
What a day. Let's crack it open.
All right. What now?
How do I still owe so much? Don't! Please don't!
Let's see what this does.
When debts are paid and afflictions cured, rejoice in the new life granted to you by my benevolence.
With haste.
Show your invitation.
I like to watch the door to the boudoir. I like to see who goes in, who comes back out, and who never does. Oh, I like to peep through the keyhole. There's so much to see. So much to see. Why? It was his idea. Here I watch, forever and forever. Oh, I can never join in, but I'll always look.
You look positively wretched. Perfect!
The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
To be nothing, to be gone for good.
That might be worth a look. A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why are you here, little thief? Raphael? Ha! No. You will have a far crueler master than Raphael soon. But what inspired you to pay him a visit? Raphael all but spent himself to get that hammer. And you want to take it off him? This is very naughty. Whatever are we to do? Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. It's a surprise. Off with your clothes. Tut, tut. You will make a pretty feast.
Let's go.
Allow me to demonstrate. Swiftly now.
On the move.
Come on, can't stay idle. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
For letters.
Something over there. I don't fancy their chances.
it hurt.
Swords meet sorcery.
Torment!
Let's finish this.
Light on my feet. Maybe I need more pockets.
In the twisted strokes of the artist's brush, you sense the fragments of a forsaken soul, laid out in reds, blues, and yellows.
Something good here, I hope. That might be worth a look. Let's get what we need from the archive. Anything of use?
It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. Careful, I might. A crooked touch.
Looking ahead. What's hiding here? Might be useful.
Every day there is less of me.
Need to find a way forward.
Someone there. Simple.
Let's move. way. That's curious. I'll take that.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
What to do? How much farther can I go? I'll give it a shot.
Let your heart be glad, let your tongue rejoice, and let your soul rest forever in this house of hope.
Something good here, I hope.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
Wrath, the purest of all things that burn.
Kill me. Kill me, please.
There is but one law, and it is immutable. I am that law. Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order. Here, the chaos of the world is dimmed. Here, the violence of life is pacified. Here, there is order.
You'd got lost and died. When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the planes, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place. And it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Menzoberranzan, city of spiders. Of course Raphael has dealings in the depths of the Underdark. Luskan, City of Sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast. In the shadow of the spine of the world.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited.
Salty air, the patter of feet. Baldur's Gate lies beyond.
We have our own portal to take us back to Baldur's Gate.
Waterdeep, the crown of the North.
Waterdeep. The forces of the Absolute could threaten even the City of Splendors if they were to reach it.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North.
Neverwinter, jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well.
The splendid city of Athkatla hums beyond the portal.
Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold.
I heard the step along the boards as something wicked killed.
Bet that'll fit in my pack.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. One day I'll catch a break. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Anyone hear me?
And away I go.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to see me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. Presumably, you intend to chew through the chains, cracking your teeth like eggshells. It will work! The hammer is the only thing capable of shattering the chains. Not here, you won't, you blundering cricket! It's in the archive. When you remove it, the whole house will go up in flames. And Raphael will fly home. Furious. Ready for Raphael's homecoming? He'll use you as a handkerchief. No, no, no. Don't listen to me. You're going to do just fine. I'll be waiting. Like I have a choice.
lately. Here we go.
Never sign your soul away.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
Someone there? Like a wraith. What's that?
Lay a finger on the Master's treasures, and you will lose the entire hand.
Amulet of Greater Health.
I see the Orphic hammer has caught your eye. It really is a magnificent exhibit. Wholly.
That might be worth a look. Into the shadows. Just like old times.
No one's stopped me yet. Better not be cursed.
There it is. The Orphic hammer, right within reach. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic. The magic blinks away at your words.
Careful! Stealing the most precious item in this place is hardly going to go unnoticed.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. And you are the entire. You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
Which way to the nearest library?
What's next, I wonder?
Trust no one.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Moving in. More for me.
Let's crack it open. Let's have it. All right.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. Boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget. Vengeance, the most delectable of poisons. Do not
I've got
think
good
of
news.
what...
And bad news. And worst news. Good news. You got what you came for. Successful visit. Great success. Fantastic work. Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included. That's okay, though, right? It's hell. You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home, and oh boy, he is spitting mad. You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind.
I am the architect of destiny. I am the purveyor of hope. I am the future.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Don't touch me.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Another step forward.
Did you get distracted? Me too. By the teeth in my artery.
Let's light them up.
The only way out is through.
This will do nicely. Death is but a word away. Go for the throat. May the dice roll in my favor.
Need to stay focused.
I can't even catch my breath. What path lies before me?
Just across the hall, if you don't mind.
Be quick. A rough tempest I will raise. Torment! Look to Queen 6.
I'm ready. Have to keep going.
Another fight. Let's go. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I guess, I hope I'm right. My prison is just on the right.
No escape. Let's move. What fools these mortals be. Outmaneuver them. Let me recite their demise. Certainly.
Ready. Heading there.
Sounds like fun. Yes, here. Battle of wits. Yes, of course.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here goes nothing.
You really went and did it, didn't you? The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. Don't! But if you must, make sure I'm with you. He makes mistakes when he's angry, and seeing me running free will make him as angry as an axe head. You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
On my way.
Hammer is almost as sweet a sight as you are. Smash those chains!
The witching hour.
Talk to me.
Delicious. I speak, they burn.
Got to focus.
First step is the hardest. Here we go again.
I had no idea that would actually work. Tell me who to kill.
Break them. Victory is assured.
Can't afford to let up. Straight through. On the move.
May the gods take you first.
With the weave.
Can't give up. Not now.
A tale for the ages.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my lips. You truly are the kindest Phil I've ever met. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onwards!
Lovely little pick me up.
Breathe deep and move.
Step to it.
This is good.
Quickly.
Can't give up. On my way.
Where do we go from here? Very well.
Shall we dance?
Mistra Rill.
Shall be done.
What should I do? On my way.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
Let's have some carnage. With pleasure. This way. Creator. Destroyer. May it please, Mistra.
Got to concentrate. Got to move.
Well, so much for peace. Breathe deep and move.
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us. This is gonna hurt.
Don't get too close.
Quick and easy. Don't linger.
Need to act fast. Got to press on.
I won't give in. I need to find a way forward.
Indeed.
Let's spill some blood.
Let's end this. Onward.
No choice but to keep going.
I miss this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Time slows for a moment, and the air becomes thicker. The master of the house is coming.
You. There are many things in your world that I loathe. Litters of kittens, chattering children, the noise and the chaos of it all. In my world, in my house, there is order and there is decorum. You came here uninvited and you stole from me. In doing so, you brought the chaos of your world into mine. I will not abide it.
You think I'm on your side? The only reason you're here is because Raphael allowed you to be. I permitted you the freedom to decide your own fate. You could have been smart, selfless, saved the world. Instead, you came here and risked everything.
It's the fatal flaw of mortal kind. Take away their free will and they call you a tyrant. Allow them to indulge it and they become tyrants. You would have been heroes if you'd only dealt fairly with me. Instead, you're not so different to doomed Carsus, overreaching your limits and burning your world to ash.
Wrong! 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 They will save their world and smash you to smithereens.
It's this charming naivety that makes your company such a joy to me, Hope. I'll even forgive this little rebellion once you're suitably chastised.
This isn't a rebellion. It's a revolt. I'm revolting!
Then Hope dies today. Commander, you can salvage a trophy from these insects when I'm done with them.
These insects struck me down beneath the Shadowlands. They are worthy opponents. Their skulls will make fine trophies. To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
It's all the same in the end. If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you. No words? No matter. You will scream before the end, little mouse. Now, down comes the claw.
All mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Hell, hell, hell has its laws. Hell, hell, effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope, you're doomed. has its own hell, effect in the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, but now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
Dice roll in my favor.
Souls go to their dooms in flame forevermore.
You should never have come. Doomed, detected, and
Got to keep fighting. On I go. Need to stay focused.
Gone with the weave.
Most excellent.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the land
You shouldn't play with divine fire. It will burn you.
effect and the cause. Curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, for now down here come the claws.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the lake forevermore.
Fools, fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought. Doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
It will burn you.
Victory is assured.
What should I do? Lives, all mortal lives, expire. Souls go to their dooms in the
Tale for the ages.
Doomed, detected, and caught.
Time for a cut. Mistra Rill.
Concentrate.
My faith will protect me.
Doomed, detected, and caught.
preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Then we're not just fine, we're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. My beautiful sister is mostly intact. You could have broken her in half like a breadstick, but you didn't. I am sorry she fought you. I'm glad she survived. I hope so too. She's my sister. I love her. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love left for you as well. I hope it guides you home.
For the first time since you heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope? I hope I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
That hit the spot.
Word. What a view.
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War. Now I'm free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines. And you are a worthy ally. Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes. Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
What's in here?
into the Devil's Lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom, all to steal the Orphic Hammer. I hope your ambitions end there. I have already told you that the Githyanki Prince only wants to see you dead. But it seems you still do not trust me. That is not my definition of trust. You are falling into the same trap as the Chosen. Their distrust of one another is their undoing. We must not make the same mistake. We must work together. And what then? When he wakens from his incarceration, what do you think he will make of you? The one who bears the spawn his very nature bends him to revile? And even if you survived him, what of the Elder Brain? Without the protection I leverage for you, you would be enthralled in an instant. Careful. You will make a mind flayer laugh. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons, I would follow.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets? Hand them over, and our deal is done. Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
That might be worth a look. Thank you.
Should mind my step. Always makes my day better.
What's on your mind? No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent. Let's go. What's cooking?
Oh, sing a song of Balduran, who founded gold.
No one's stopped me yet.
Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
Let's have a look.
When Guido there assailed his fort, transformed he felt their thrall, succumbed as threat from nether years, arose to conquer all.
Soldier.
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands to play, newcomers blaze above. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the altar cast anew, and Baldur's fate now turns upon the
move. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything. Seems like a good moment to talk.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
What good is that gonna do us? Huh? How are we gonna support ourselves, huh?
Michael, exactly.
Don't waste a step.
On my way.
Excellent.
Battle of wits. On my way.
Now this is my happy place.
Nothing will stand in my way. Have to keep going.
Torment!
Boom!
Still on my feet. Time to press ahead. Let's see what this does.
Come on then. A rough tempest I will raise.
Find a route. Well, well. Look what we have here.
Time to push my luck again.
Death is but a word away.
Open up!
Always room for more? If not over, then through. Open up.
Keep a blade close. A crooked touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving in. Seems simple enough.
Make it hurt.
What fools these mortals be.
Pustule.
Under their noses.
Is ever easy. At the ready.
Let me recite their demise.
Say bye-bye.
Blood comes easy these days.
They burn.
What's hiding here? I need to find a way forward. Wish I had a bag of holding.
That hit the spot.
No traps, please.
Seek and you shall find me.
Careful, I bite.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Quite ready for you.
No time to rest. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Watch your back. Hardly a challenge.
Never a dull moment. Huh, I'll take that. Very well. Here we go.
Let's do it. What fools these mortals be. On the double. Watch my back while I take a look.
I got this.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Bye forever, pal. Poor fucker. Heading out.
Survival is all that matters.
Keep them guessing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
Drop your ass.
First step is the hardest.
Keep your distance, darling.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
No one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me?
There's a trap.
What's up for discussion?
It's hard to keep a good woman down, isn't it, Carla?
I don't know. You managed it for a solid decade.
I never meant to harm you, dear. Merely to help you realize your vast potential.
You sent me to the hells. You let Zariel take my heart, as though any of it was yours to give away.
The greater good, Karlak. Something I wouldn't expect you to understand.
You feel no regret, do you? All right. How about fear, then?
Oh, you do quite misunderstand. I've already made a deal with your companion. We need each other.
Do we now?
You ought to reconsider. Divided, the Elder Brain will create an Illithid army, yourself included in its ranks. Together, we can tame it. I'm sorry you feel wronged by how things ended between us all those years ago. But now, we must look to the future.
You make it sound like we were lovers. Or friends. But that wasn't it. I trusted you. I respected you. It was my job to protect you. And that's what I did. I was so young. I didn't recognize evil when I saw it. When you turned on me, I was too dumbstruck to realize what was happening. No way he'd hurt me, I thought. You betrayed me for reasons I still don't quite understand. But I suppose evil has no real cause. It just is. Until it isn't.
You utter brat. You're going to burn this place down.
Good.
No, you have to stop her. Do it, now!
I don't fancy their chances.
The dance macabre. A better position.
No gloom, all doom. Of course.
This city is mine!
Cry about it.
so pretty.
Tale for the ages.
You chose to suffer. You chose to die.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Imperoti.
One day I'll catch a break. All right. Mistra Rill.
From your ashes, Baldur's Gate will be reborn.
Darkness! Flame!
Never a dull moment.
Thy face, villainous prick!
Spill some blood. Step quick.
Unleash me.
On my honor.
You will not take this city.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
It's finished. It's done. I need to see him up close. I need to know he's dead. So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh? Same as the rest of us. I feel like there should be a sunset for me to ride off into. Or an orchestral swell, or something. But there's nothing, is there? I killed the bastard who ruined my life, and my prize is that I get to crawl into a corner and die. Am I fucking missing something? I can't do it anymore. 10 years, man! It's enough! It's enough. He's dead. And he's no fucking sorrier now than he was before. What was the point? I'm still dying. I'm dying. I'm going to die. Don't say that. Say you found some way to fix me. That now Gortash is dead, I'll get my heart back. My heart. It was mine. And they took it. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And you'll just keep going, won't you? Watching the stars, warming your hands on the campfire, dancing, eating, making fucking love all night. All of it, all of it! That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness, the fucking loneliness. All of it so I could rot. Because the person I trusted the most gave me away to the devil. It isn't fair. I don't want it like this. You could try. You got a wish spell in that pack of yours. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Let's get out of here. I've always hated this place. Stupid fucking gigantic bridge or whatever. I think I need to go to camp for a while. Be alone. Scream at the sky. You can come and find me later if you want to. You might only find a pile of ash, but I'll be there all the same.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well. You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then. We shall see.
What now?
I've got a long road ahead.
Over there.
One day I'll catch a break. Anything of use? Don't mind if I do.
sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
Hey, soldier. You're back. Yeah, despite my best efforts. I kept trying to flop over and give up, but Karlach just won't let me. Did I miss anything important? Would you believe it if I said I'm all right? You know, soldier, we're so fucked. The Dark Three are trying to consume the Sword Coast. We've still got tadpoles in our eyes, and I've got a ticking time bomb in my chest. I'm not sure anyone has ever been more fucked than this. And yet, we're fine. In this moment, we're fine. Here I am. There you are. Breathing, talking, even laughing if we want. Is it very precious to say that despite it all, I'm happy? In that case, there's something I wanted to ask you. Will you stay with me when it's time for me to go? I think I can do anything if you're there. Even die. Thank you. Now, enough tragedy. I'm not gone yet, and our schedule is packed with important heroics, isn't it? Plus, if I cry anymore, I'm gonna run out of tears and start leaking motor oil. Thanks for everything, soldier. I'm extremely glad to be in this thing together.
First in my heart.
Soldier? Hell yes.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately.
What's inside? I'll give it a shot.
But please, don't look at me.